How's it going, folks? So the band Sleepers Keep has a new song here called Winter's Call, and they have a new album coming out September 27th. So not long to wait at all. Very excited for that, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a new song here to listen to that's from the upcoming album. Very curious to see what we got here, so let's give it a listen. Rangers, go. Man, at the very end there, when he was like, whoa, I was like, we need to end on a nice little power metal scream. And sure enough, they delivered. I was waiting for it. He did the whoa like twice. And I was like, come on, come on. Whoa! I was like, yes, we got it. We got it. So perfect. Yeah, I mean, great way to end it there with that scream. It was begging for one. And like I said, they delivered. First thing I'll say about this song here is that main melody, the guitar and the keyboard, bow, 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 amazing, amazing. I mean, I loved that melody, that main riff, that main keyboard melody, what have you. Incredible, loved it. So infectious, so melodic and catchy and engaging and just fun. It had a nice pep to it. Just brilliant. I mean, I just love that riff, melody, what have you. Killer. I mean, it sucked me in right off the bat. I was like, here we go. It starts with some keyboard and then it goes in and you get that killer riff. It just loved it so much. Every time it came back, I was like, yes, this is so tight. I just got amped every time. So wonderful, wonderful. And the nice thing too about this song is, for the most part, it fully delivers, on how it sets it up. It's not just that riff that is the only good thing about the song. They definitely crafted a solid song, from that, and not just relying on that. Granted that is still the highlight, but the rest of the song is done well also. But oh man, that riff, yeah. So I love the keyboard. I love the tone of the keyboard, the sound chosen for the keyboard itself. Sounded very, very nice. It suited the song, the very wintry kind of vibe, and just the tone of the keyboard just matched that very, very nicely. And the guitar work was really well done. Again, that riff was incredible, and it also just kind of has like a bright sort of, maybe it's just because of the nature of the song, and the keyboard really kind of sets the tone for the sound of the wintry kind of thing. But the guitar kind of matches it as well. So it just really, what's the word I'm looking for? It just really, just delivers on that theme and all that good stuff, and conjures that sort of feeling. So great job there. And the guitar solo I really enjoyed also. The drum, where there's some nice fills in there and stuff. And, that musically everything was just done really, really well. Really solid vocals also. Nice delivery in here. And, of course, you get that power metal scream there at the end. So I like the verses. I get the route that they went to in the verses, particularly kind of grew on me in the second verse and all that good stuff. And the chorus, it's not a bad chorus. It has a nice melody to it. I like that there's different layers of it in a sense. Like, I feel like the first chorus, we get it kind of has one way, but then the second chorus, it felt like they added a little bit more onto it that I guess kind of led into the bridge. But it just, it had different elements in there that was nice. And the only thing, I feel like it would grow on me more the more I listen to this song, but just off of the first listen, the only thing is I feel like I just was kind of wishing that the chorus had a little bit more pep to it. Again, it feels like the second chorus, maybe like the second half of it, kind of added a little bit more pep than like the first half of it. And like the first chorus, I can't recall now if the first chorus had that little extra bit that the second chorus did. I don't think so, but I could be dead wrong. But at any rate, I think the chorus, if it had a little bit more pep, because you have the verses that kind of have a, not very like repetitious delivery of the words, that there's few words, and so there's space between the different words. Like he says like a few words here or something, and there's kind of some space, and then like some few more words and things like that. And then when the chorus happens, it follows a similar format, especially like the first half of the chorus and what have you. It follows a relatively similar format where it has like a couple words and then, a couple more words after a little bit of a space without any vocals. And it just felt like the chorus, because of the pep of that main riff, it just felt like, after the verses, if into the chorus, it just had a little bit more pep, maybe some more words, a little bit faster of a delivery of those words to just kind of get that energy going. And so that's the only thing, just to kind of match that riff, that energy, that pep, that pizzazz, if you will, of that riff. So I think that the chorus could have capitalized on that a little bit more. But again, as it stands, it's not a bad chorus, but I still just think a little bit more pep in there would have really done wonders to the song and made it, even more just kind of, let's go, yeah, at any rate, I think, like I said too, it feels like the sort of thing though that would grow on me the more I listen to it. This is just like one listen here, so it is what it is. But as it stands, a solid song. Again, I love that riff. It's so good, and that keyboard, glorious. I'm very excited for the album, September 27th. Yeah, I have decently high hopes for that bad boy, and we don't have to wait very long. Let me know in the comments down below, folks. What do you think of this song? How's it stack up to some of the other songs that Sleepers Keep has released? Are you looking forward to the album in like a couple weeks? Let's talk about it all in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger out.